Bow Barracks has a fascinating history that reflects Kolkata's colonial past and multicultural present. Originally built in the early 20th century to accommodate British soldiers, it was named after a nearby railway station, Beaubazar. After India gained independence in 1947, the barracks were repurposed to house Anglo Indian families, creating a unique community that blended British and Indian influences.
My name is Sarah, and I've been living in this area, the Bogarix area, for the last 45 years. And I've been born and brought up here, and I have a lot of fond memories. Right now, I'm married and I moved somewhere else, but from time to time, I still do come and I visit this area, and I have a lot of friends still in this area. And uh, like I have very fond memories of this Bow Barracks, especially because we have a lot of history to the eye. This place was actually, as the name says, Bow Barracks. Actually, it's a barracks that was built for the soldiers during World War One. And since the soldiers they were here, they didn't like the place, so they moved out. And then since then, it has been given to the Anglo-Indian community. And slowly, these Anglo-Indian communities have been moving away from here, and then other people have been taking over the flats. So we are here. We were actually from the Terenti Bazaar area. So we, since they were selling and they were moving out, so we have also bought us this flat here, and we are staying here right now.
Over the years, Bow Barracks has developed its own distinct identity, characterized by its colorful buildings, narrow lanes, and vibrant cultural scene. The community celebrates various festivals including Christmas, Easter, and Durga Puja. Music plays a central role in the life of Bow Barracks, with residents often gathering for jam seasons featuring genres like jazz, blues, and traditional Anglo Indian music.
During Christmas is the time when you actually see the Anglo Indian culture in full force. We celebrate Christmas in a very big way out here, being the last Anglo Indian colony, I think, in India, if not at least in West Bengal. We start off Christmas on the 21st, where the buildings are well decorated, there's a Christmas tree in the center, and the lights are put on the 21st. On the 23rd, we have a huge musical fest. It's musical night where all the Anglo-Indian, famous Anglo-Indian singers like Shane Harrapet, uh, Christopher Lobo, Greg Francis, and a few others are invited to sing here. And we have a huge crowd, not necessarily only Anglo-Indians, but a lot of young people from all walks of life. There are stalls put up on the sides of the road where Anglo-Indian food is mostly sold. But having some Chinese people out here, we also have stuff like momos and Chinese food, all soup, fishball soup, meatball soup also sold. Everyone basically has a good time out here. There's a lot of dancing and enjoyment till around 12:30 at night.
Chinese New Year, also known as Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is steeped in rich cultural traditions that have been passed down for many centuries. It's celebrated not only in China but also in many other ancient countries and communities around the world. The festival is based on the lunar calendar, typically falling between January 21st and February 20th.
This culture of ours is a very mixed culture in Bow Barracks. You have Christians living here, you have us Chinese who have our own culture. Like, we, as you see in Chinese New Year now is becoming very famous in YouTube and these places. You see them, many of them come. So we are upholding our cultures here. Then we have Muslims also living nowadays. So we have all a mixture of cultures. We live harmoniously, very happy. Uh, and we have fun most of the time, and all these special occasions we are always together. And the biggest draw for us is Christmas time, when we have from the 23rd to the 31st, we have a Bow Barracks festival, Christmas festival. And then, as you know, every year now it is becoming a popular thing, destination. During Chinese New Year they come here, a lot of people come here to see the dragon dance. So these are the two popular draws that we have in this Bow Barracks area. And it is also it's very centralized. So the problem is here that we have intermingling of a lot of cultures, and then it can be seen in the food that we have, also the food habits that we have, as well as like we are all able to speak the local language and gel with the people. So that is one of the biggest advantages that we have living in a mixed community like ours.
Another interesting aspects of Bow Barracks is the architecture. The buildings in the area are made of red bricks and have a distinct colonial style. Many of these buildings are over 100 years old and have been preserved by the residents.
Bow Barracks was originally built for the American soldiers, but when they came here during World War II, and when they came here, they didn't want to stay for some reason. So their buildings out here were lying empty. And what happened was, in the surrounding areas, there were a lot of Anglo-Indians staying. They were staying in these little houses with corrugated roofs and stuff like that. So since this building was lying vacant and the government offered it to people to stay, the Anglo-Indians came and started living in these buildings, and our parents, I guess, just started paying rent. And this has been like for over 100 years. Bow Barracks is basically an Anglo-Indian colony because there was a time when there were only Anglo-Indians living here. And because of that, we have this strong Anglo-Indian culture and heritage. We have our own ways of living, eating, just celebrating festivals and everything.
Barracks Forever is a poignant Indian film directed by Anjan Dutt. Released in 2007, the movie portrays the life of Anglo-Indian residents living in Bow Barracks, a famous colonial era building complex in Kolkata, India. The film explores themes of identity, belongings, and the struggle faced by the Anglo-Indian community amidst changing societal dynamic. Set against the backdrop of the Christmas season, Bow Barracks Forever delves into the lives of various characters residing in the barracks, showcasing their joys, sorrows, and aspirations. Through a series of interconnection stories, the film highlights the cultural richness and communal bonds shared by the residents despite facing challenges such as discrimination and displacement. Kolkata, as I knew, it has changed. But some places stay the way they used to. One of them is Bow Barracks, the heartbeat of Anglo-Indian community of Kolkata.